Good morning. Welcome to the week number 12 Trash Mouth Fantasy Football Podcast Show. We have the 1999 champ on the line, Matt Gmen.
Hello, hey, how are you?
All right, G-Men, let's get right to it. Impressive blowout victory for its Chet Psychos, 60 to 26. You move into first place in the West Division for the first time this season. Right now, if the playoffs started today, you moved from the fourth seed to the one seed going into week 13. What are your thoughts about your team so far?
I can say it in one word. I'm loving it. Well, I am loving this. Like McDonald's always said, I am loving this. So, yeah, I'm loving every minute of it. It's a long time coming. I just want to keep going.
Okay. Right now, there's word in the NFL circles that right now, after 12 weeks, Lamar Jackson is trending to be the NFL MVP. This is nothing new to you. You had Lamar Jackson in 2019. You drafted him as your third quarterback late in the draft. Took you to the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, you came up short. But you're back 5 years later. You're in first. What are your thoughts about Lamar Jackson?
What's
Action Jackson.
what's not to say? He can run it. He can pass it. And he sells popcorn on the side. So, what there's not much else I could say. It's just he's clicking on all cylinders right now. Let's just hope he keeps doing it for the rest of the year.
Okay, Matt. By via tiebreaker, you're the number one seed. You beat Sal head to head. You're in first place in the West. You play the Bengali Bombers. You can knock Bengali Bombers out of the playoff picture. Yes, slim playoff hopes alive. We've done some computer calculations. It's very slim, maybe a 5% chance. What are your thoughts about eliminating the Bengali Bombers in the postseason?
Would love that. I would love that. And then there's just three men left on the boat.
There you
You
go.
know,
All right. You have two games left. If you win this week against the Bengali Bombers and the King Reapers defeats the Psychos, you win the West Division. What are your thoughts about that?
um, my thought is I love that thought. I just want to keep it going, keep on keeping on, man. 4 game winning streak. I want to make it five.
You're 6-2 in your last 8 games. You're averaging 60 points a week. You're 6-1, scoring 50 plus points in a week. You're 13 points behind Brian for number one in total points. What are your thoughts about this surging team of yours the last 8 weeks? Best in the league.
Everything. What's not to say? There's nothing bad to say. It's just I just got to keep on rolling. That's what I got to keep doing. You know what? I haven't. I've just got to hit the goals. I've been hitting the goals lately, but I got to keep. The prize is week 7, week 16. That's the prize. That's what I got to keep an eye on. That's where I got to get to.
I'm sorry, a audio person on the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football podcast just informed me that there's the potential for Barkley, running back on the Eagles, to be an NFL MVP. Thoughts about Barkley, ex Giant, so far on the G Men's fantasy team in 2024? Thoughts?
What's not to say? I mean, there's nothing. He's checked all the boxes. He can run it. He can catch it. This is what I envision him doing with the Giants. But obviously, better team, better fit.
Okay. All right, Matt. It's week 13, Thanksgiving weekend. What are your thoughts of Thanksgiving weekend games? What are your thoughts about your team for the last 2 weeks?
Well, this separates the men from the boys. This is when the playoff push really happens. Um, just want to keep on winning. That's what I want to do, and I don't want to have to worry about anybody else who wins this, who gets that. I just want to take care of my own business, and then sit back and enjoy.
All right. Good job. All right, Matt. Trash mouth parting shots. What do you have to say to a specific GM or anything in general? Now's the time.
If anybody thinks that the Gmen is a pushover, and I'm not a pushover. I'm not a pushover. I'm there. I'm here, and I'm here to stay. I have one goal in mind, and that's the trophy.
Okay. What do you have to do to get on this coveted podcast show that only one GM out of 8 can make it?
You got to score the most points, and I've done that a lot this year, or come close to it. So.
Okay, G-Men. Congratulations. Good luck. The last 2 regular season games. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Thank you. And as well as you guys.
And we'll talk soon.
Okay. Thanks very much.